Okay, hello friends. Let us take one example of a bilinear transformation. So here I have taken a problem. Determine bilinear transformation that maps 0, -1 and I. So these 3 points are given to us in Z plane to 2, infinity and this half into bracket 5 plus I in W plane. Okay, that means 2 is mapped to 0 is mapped to 2, -1 is mapped to infinity and I is mapped to this. Okay, so we need to find out such a transformation which maps these 3 points to these 3 points. Okay, so I'll write here Z plane and W plane. What we have the mapping is 0, this is mapped to 2, -1 is mapped to infinity and I map to half of 5 plus I. Okay, so this is the mapping. Now, whatever the bilinear transformation that we will obtain is of the form. So, the required bilinear transformation is W equal to A plus BZ upon C plus BZ. Okay, or you can write AZ plus B upon CZ plus B. Okay, I told you that both these things are equivalent, where AD minus BC is not equal to 0. So that care we will take. Okay, now how we will solve this problem? So see that when I put Z equal to 0, okay, here I am getting W as 2. Okay, so this gives me relations. So I say I call this as 1. Now put Z equal to 0 in 1. Okay, then W equal to 2. So this is given to us. When you put Z equal to 0, W will be 2. So 2 equal to A plus B into 0 upon C plus D into 0. Right? So we are having 2 equal to A by C. So now we are getting a relation. A is equal to 2C. Mark this. Okay, we will call this as equation number, right? Similarly, now we will find out more relations by putting these other points, and then using all these relations we will try to find out what are our ABC constants. Okay, so let us use the second. Now if I put Z equal to -1 here, I must get W to be infinity. Now see, when W will be infinity, when this denominator is equal to 0. So instead of putting the constant in entire thing, okay, Z as -1, we can only put it in the denominator. Okay, so I say for Z equal to -1, W equal to infinity, that is for Z equal to -1, C plus dz will be 0, isn't it? Because for when you put Z equal to -1, this entire thing will be going to be infinity, and when anything will be infinity when the denominator is 0. So I can just work with the denominator. So I'll put here Z equal to -1. So this implies C plus D into -1 is equal to 0, and therefore C is equal to D. So this is another relation that we have obtained. Let us call this as 3. Okay. Now we left with the remaining point I and this. So let us work on this. Okay. So next, for Z is equal to I, W will be half of 5 plus I. Right. So if I put it here, what I'll get? So half of 5 plus I, therefore half of 5 plus I is equal to A plus bi. So I'm putting z as I divided by c plus bi. Okay, let us cross multiply and we'll get 5 plus I into c plus di is equal to 2 times A plus bi. Okay, now if you observe the relations that we have obtained, we got a relation between A and C, we got a relation between C and D. Okay, only thing is that one of these A, C and D must be related to B. Okay, then we can convert every constant into the other constant. So we will keep this in mind. Okay, fine. So now if I open this, what I get? 5c plus 5d plus c times I, right? Minus d, because di square is equal to 2a plus 2bi, right? Now see that this is the real part, 5c minus d, and this is the imaginary part on left hand side. On right hand side, 2a is a real part, 2b is a imaginary part. So we will equate the real part with real part and imaginary part with imaginary part. What we will get is, therefore 2a is equal to 5c minus b. So this relation we have obtained, and 2b is equal to 5d plus, right? Okay, so now this gives me the relation, but remember that from this relation c can be replaced as d. So 2b is equal to 5d plus d, since c is equal to d. Okay, therefore 2b is equal to 6d, so b is equal to 3d. Fine. Okay, so now we got different relations. This I am going to call as 4. Okay, let me just write down that two relations once again. That says that a is equal to 2c. I hope that is correct. Yeah, a is equal to 2c. So these relations we have. Now what we will do is, we will try to find out all ABCD. So there is a trick for it. The trick is like this. See. Okay. See, the trick is like this. We want to determine W as A plus BZ, C plus DZ, right? Okay. So let us bring all these constant in one constant. So B is equal to 3D. I'll substitute. A equal to 2C. Okay. C. A is 2C. B is 3D. Okay. Divided by C is D plus DZ. Right? And then what I am going to do is, see, every constant I have converted to D. C then replaced by D. So this is 2D plus 3DZ by D plus DZ. Now you can take D common from numerator and denominator and cancel, and you will get the transformation. So this is the required transformation that we are looking for. 2 plus 3z upon 1 plus z. Okay. I hope you have understood this. Go through this once and and then solve the remaining problems.